All right, I'd like to thank everybody who showed up at Zoom class today and for all the great questions. Remember, if we don't have anybody showing up for Zoom, then nobody asks questions, then it's going to be hard for me to make these videos. But I'm making a video for you based on the questions that were asked. So the first question was asked was, what about 22D? 22D is going from, it's giving you moles, it's asking about mass, and 23D is just like it. So I set that up the same, okay? It's your responsibility to make sure you answer 22D. Don't hand this in because you won't get credit for it. But this shows you, you're going, the first conversion is moles of one substance to moles of another. The second conversion is moles of the substance that's being asked about to the mass of the substance that's being asked about. The second question was 23H. Do you have to calculate the actual yield? And it tells you that in the lab they measured 68.45 grams of sodium chloride. This is telling you the actual yield. So in class we actually would have done a lab where you found the actual yield and you would have measured it, okay, but it's telling you they measured this mass and this is the actual yield. So the actual yield goes on top, and then whatever you calculate from your mass to mass calculation, you'll be calculating the mass of sodium chloride from the mass of sodium hydroxide. You'll be doing a mass to mass conversion on 23. Whatever answer you get from 23, so be careful on that, G, whatever you get, goes on the bottom. So if you get this incorrect, this will be incorrect. So be very careful on 23G. Let me move the camera a little bit. Okay. And in case you're stuck on 22A, I set up one that's just like it for you, okay? Except different substances, okay? Of course, they'll have a different mole ratio, but the setup is the same. You're going from moles to moles. It's giving you the moles of something, asking you for the moles of something different. It's giving you the moles of iron. You'd put iron here, and asking for the moles of iron oxide, I believe. All right? And of course, you use the reaction to determine that. All right, again, thank you to all who showed up to ask questions.